right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear.
Hey, what up, Corey?
Yo.
We are the winner.
Hey.
We are the winner. Not the winner. We are the winner.
Want to trade?
Hey, Lee, don't forget. Hey, Lee, put your phone
We
down.
are the winner. No, we are.
No, okay. Shit, we're gonna get some kind of wreck shit going, man. We got a couple motherfuckers in here so far, so. Let's see. We got a Stretch Pro. Corey, what the hell you do to the party, boy? I can't even see who in the party now. The fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, what up, bro?
Oh, I'm chilling. Y'all about to play rec?
Hell yeah. Hey, I can't even see who all in the party. It say some weird shit on my. Who this? Is that just joined?
Oh, that's me. That's Nero.
Alright. Yeah, we finna get some wreck in, man. I can't even see who in the party. I don't know why.
It's
It say
Blazing.
cause some, yeah, Blazing News start broadcasting,
Yeah.
and now I can't see who in the party.
Okay, Leaf that guy is in here. And, Glitch 4 feet.
Oh, Glitch, alright, Glitch a point guard. What you is,
Okay.
bro?
I'm a center, rim protector, rebound and rim protector.
Hell yeah, bring your ass. We need all that. Folks say he a stretch. Leaf say he a stretch.
That's
Let me see.
money.
So we need one more motherfucker, man. Damn, why Corey do? I'm gonna call this nigga fucking house phone and tell him to, whatever he did to stop. I give it back. And then he texting me too. Corey ass, look what he did to my party. Hey, what you do to my party, nigga? It's
Hey, send him an invite again. I don't know the dude. Who the lead on here? I think they hear you. Somebody said it's a private. That's why. It's private. Send me one though. Cause they only say suggest.
Don't shake it, okay? Oh,
You can't get in?
Who, me? No, I'm in. I mean,
You in the party?
Yeah. I don't think they're listening though.
Send me an invite to my party.
you see that if I put this on top of her. See, then watch this. Okay, watch her. Oh! Hey, watch her. You think you gonna fall, okay? Okay. Hey, but just make them go down the road.
Yeah. Hey, glitch 4VC. I don't think they listening though. Yeah.
Hey, talk to anybody who's listening. Man, somebody gonna be listening.
They ain't. Nah, they ain't
I'm
listening.
down here. Oh, go back.
Send him an invite.
They don't know who him is, shit.
What you mean?
You gotta tell them who I am.
They don't know you?
Say Taylor Gang.
He like, oh,
I think he hear you. He hear you.
No, that's what I'm saying. You just said send them an invite.
No,
They probably looking
I
like,
got you on speaker. I got you on speaker.
Yeah,
It's like suggest
invite Taylor
plays.
Gang back to the party, man. Yeah, it's private now.
Oh, shoot, bro.
Oh, this everything. Ava, let's go.
I don't hear nobody, Bill.
Hot water. It could change colors.
Oh, there you go. He right there. Yo,
Yeah.
that's you, man. Send him an invite.
Tell them who him is.
Tell him. He know who you is, man. He was just playing with you.
Say Taylor Gang, nigga.
Alright. Huh?
Corey, just say Taylor Gang.
I said
shit.
Taylor Gang.
Damn.
That shit stink, bro.
Alright, I get it.
Sit. Yo. Sit. There you go. There you go, right?
I still can't see shit in the party. I still can't even see who here. I don't know why. Let me see. Yeah, how many we got here so far? Oh yeah. So we got Sonata. Yeah, join on me, bro. Everybody join on me. We just need one more, I think, right?
Well, the NFL on EA Sports has moved across the Atlantic to the capital city of London, England. Coming up, another edition of the NFL International Series.
Yeah, we need one more, man. We need a shooter or something.
Chicago Bears and the Houston Texans.
Now we got a stretch. We probably need. Dude, we're playing terror. This nigga was online. Now I ain't seen him good.
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And we are underway here in England. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and join me, man. Oh, I'll see you over there, Leaf, right now.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
What you doing, bro? That's a squad invite up. You go with that bullshit early in the day. They're too early. They're too early, man. Relax.
Midfield now. Here's Trubisky. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel.
Hey, we need one more shit. Fuck you to play with the phone.
Inside the 25. A very solid gain of 27.
Nigga, you can shoot. It's still right away. What are you talking about?
On first down, Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Go.
Again, it's Trubisky. They still can't get it.
Hey, Leaf and Sahir, y'all ain't accept the invite?
Is that one good for 15 and a first?
Offensively, they like their situation.
Hello?
Yo.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. All right. Okay. Y'all ready? We at 4. What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say you finna hit me up with your mama?
That nigga.
Is that what you say? Hey, I'll be more than happy to be your steppa.
Yo,
I'll be more than happy. Hey, there's gonna be some rules though. No cussing in the house, nigga. You gotta cut that B and that S word out. Man.
So they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Carlos Watkins in there to get him for a loss of 5. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll run forward, Tourney. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down. But I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Parkey adds the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. A shotgun snap for Watson. Throwing right side, that's complete to Demarius Thomas. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They keep it with Miller on first down. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. On first and 10, it's Trubisky. And Miller with it over the middle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Hey, gotta go.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got it first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Trubisky to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Trey Burton, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears will extend their lead. The punter, they found a gap there on the post pattern in the middle of the end zone.
And ordinarily, that's a tough spot to find because there's usually coverage to take away that portion of the field. But they found a gap, and they exploited it.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Houston Texans, Charles, they had that 0-3 start, and then they got hot. And I don't know, maybe it's because of that slow start. Is that why we're not hearing as much about them as a contender this year?
I think that is a huge part of it. In addition, Kansas City's been so exciting and winning a lot of games. New England is New England, and they play high-profile games and win them. The Chargers, they've been on the scene a little bit because Philip Rivers is so recognizable. And, of course, Pittsburgh now getting back in form. So you're right. When they were 0-3, they were pretty much buried. But remember what their quarterback, Deshaun Watson, said at that time. We're going to get this thing right. Don't jump on the bandwagon then. Jump on it now because we're going to be pretty darn good. And he was so correct.
Richmond.
They go play action here on first down. Dumps it complete to Miller. Room to run past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's got room. Past the 20. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they called the field general.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Reset.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal.
Richmond.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Reset.
On second down, here's Watson. Being chased out left. And his throw here's incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's third down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Come back. Richmond.
Out of the gun, Watson. Underneath for Miller. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's fourth and goal.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive, but you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Trubisky. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
And he's got his man on the out route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Trubisky to Gabriel there for a Bears 1st down.
18. Gotta go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
To the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Finding Gabriel, complete. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. On 2nd down, here's Trubisky trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Charles, I want to go in a different direction for a second, talk about Le'Veon Bell, because the November 13th report date has come and gone. He's still not with the Steelers. Now, the good news, though, Le'Veon Bell not there, but James Conner has been good in his stead.
He certainly has, and we have to think now that maybe we won't see Le'Veon Bell in a Pittsburgh Steelers uniform, ever again. And that's for another day. He's not there. You just hit it, though. James Conner. This Pittsburgh team has really elevated its game around James Conner, playing awfully well. He's playing well. And I think there's a certain sense when you watch them that they all want to prove something to Le'Veon Bell, that they can play well without him. And so far, it's working.
And James Conner, he's an easy guy to root for. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Caught here by Griffin. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a 1st down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. First catch of the game for Hopkins. It's a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. On first and 10, Watson. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Khalil Mack in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. To throw on second is Watson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Khalil Mack in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? Watson now. From the gun, he'll throw. Looking deep down. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 43 yards. And it's within a score. And he knocks it through. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. Onto the field now come the Bears. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back to the booth right after this. Now Trubisky on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he's able to hit Joshua Bellamy. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Flush to his right. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Caught left side Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. On 1st down, Watson looking deep for Demarius. This is caught inside the 15. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. A shotgun snap for Watson. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins as the first half is winding down. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10. On 1st down, Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Andre Howe. And a potential turning point as they get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout called. Shot before the break. Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. Griffin's got it. Middle of the field. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Watson now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Reset. Come back. Richmond. Come back. Reset.
Watson. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And that is incomplete here.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. On third down, that's Cohen. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Trubisky will throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Miller. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to lead the game. You got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Trubisky going to take it on the sneak. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to 4th. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
You see it? You see it?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have broken the tie. And his kick is good. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And now out comes Houston. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Setting up the screen for Miller. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, here's Watson. And he hits his man on the out route, Demaryius Thomas. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Reset. Richmond.
Out of the gun, Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Come back.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a 1st down for him, too.
From the 50, it's Watson. Open man is QT, complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And he gets it down to the 32. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. On 1st down, it's Watson. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
Come back.
To the air yet again, Watson. Underneath for Miller. And now Miller hit, and he fumbles. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it, and an opportunity missed.
Pulling up in that new toy, the wrist on that boy, rock star like Pink Floyd, waving that rude boy, I'm waving at you boy, ran off on the two like True Goy, imagine me do boy, you could never do what I do boy, still ducking that I did boy, in Paris for a hit boy, these ain't the same type of hits boy, can get boy, you don't take these type of risks, boy, cause this boy been throwing that like Rich, boy, you miss, boy. Your numbers don't add up on the, that was 10 years ago. If you know, you know. Yeah. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. This thing of ours, oh, this thing of ours. Her fraternity of ringing off. I just happen to be alumni. Too legit, they still looking at me with one eye. The company I keep is not corporate enough. Child, you ain't orphan enough. A rapper turn can't morph into us, but a turn rapper can morph into Puff. Dance contest for the I predict Al Roker. If you know, you know. I only ever looked up to you all get a bird. This Oprah. Players in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know. One stop like a Walmart. We got the for the wrong sport. If you know, you know. If you know about the port, though it's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know. You ever been hit with the water, then had to wait? Do you walk away? If you know, you know. When we all clicking like Golden State, and you and your team are the motorcade. If you know, you know. Been granting wishes like a genie to bad in two-piece bikinis. I've been hiding where you can see me. The skybox is right next to Riri's. Solely responsible for showing rappers how to stand on the front lines when started throwing bands. Where were you when Big brought the Tigers in? Cause I was busy earning stripes like a tiger skin. Players in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know. One stop like a Walmart. We got the for the wrong sport. If you know, you know. If you know about the port, though it's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah. Hey. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. 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 Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime.